Hey there, folks. Hope you're doing well today. You know, we recently made a video about how Nick Fuentes turned on his followers, became a fanboy for Bad Bunny, and then again called white nationalists fragile and weak for being offended that the Super Bowl show was in Spanish. He went even further, calling them cucks. So we thought it would be fun to see a couple of his followers and see how they react in real time. This is a husband and wife, and the wife is going to point out that the chat is going to call the husband a cook in real time. It's almost like what Nick is saying is resonating with her. Let's take a look.
You want your sweet release, okay, you cuck? Okay, you fucking white cuck? You want your release? You want an angry white man to say I'm mad as
Chat will say this is about you, but it's not. It's not.
hell that the Super Bowl?
Because he says, like, you angry white cuck, but I'm just, like, joking around.
What the fuck is the joke?
It's not a joke. I'm joking.
No,
at the
no, no.
chat for being
Explain the
stupid.
joke.
Okay, let's pause here because, you know, I'm worried she's not going to explain to him why he's a cuck or why that's a joke. I mean, we hear Nick make the offer. You want your release, an angry white man to say I'm mad as hell? He really understands the whole part of this game, that everyone here is addicted to grievance, and they tuned in to see him do it. So by calling them cucks, he's basically saying that you need another man to perform anger for you. But this could be interpreted other ways, and this is really where you could see it as a call to action for his group, where he's basically saying you need someone else to fight your battles. Not to mention you're dependent on rage as entertainment. Again, just really flipping masculinity on its head. You know, instead of strong white warriors, they're emotionally dependent grievance consumers. Now, we don't know everything about this couple. Who knows the kind of kinky shit they're into? This whole cuck term could be used in a completely different way. Nonetheless, let's see how he responds. I love that these people do this on the live stream. It's great.
I don't know. I heard him say that. Like,
And you thought your husband.
No. I'm saying chat is retarded and will
Wow,
say
dude.
this.
I am beating the shit out of you after this.
Okay.
in Spanish? Go watch Matt Walsh the Goy and get your release. That's my honest to God opinion. It's like everything, you know.
And that is a very white nationalist response. We see him go on to say that he's going to beat his wife after this. But really, the best part is they're putting this all on display on the live stream. There was no question. This guy got very angry that the Super Bowl was in Spanish. And his wife said it herself. He just sits around and watches other people get angry about it. But then to finally put domestic violence on display is just the cherry on top. And this is exactly what Nick was talking about. The movement they designed is so flawed. There is no long-term stability. Just as we've seen with other hate groups and other movements built on hate. But our job has never been easier, as Nick Fuentes and the wife of white nationalists are teaming up to make fun of them on the internet, on live streams that we get to watch the replays of. Thank you both for fighting the good fight.
The birds are eating my face. The birds are eating my